Meditation is a process to gain whatever that we can dream about and to remove any limitations that we're setting on ourselves which stops us from realizing that dream. That we elevate ourselves to become the dreamers and then to completely remove the limitation that what that we think we are is a limited being to a totally unlimited being.
Meditation plus visualization is equal to manifestation. When you have understood this formula through your own experience, you have become a master. You have become a Jagat Guru. Only visualization without meditation will not manifest. The more you do meditation, the better your visualization will be, and the better your visualization, the better your manifestation.
Meditation teaches us the art and science and the technique of observing the breath. But the simplest form of meditation, I realized, is Anapanasati meditation, the part of Vipassana.
Meditation is ultimate, not only for physical health, for inner health. It is going to be a very great help, and that going to see to it the people of the citizens of the world is going to see a new future.
After all the meditation, all the sharing with masters, it was to spread meditation around the world. So that was a very, very strong motivation. And then, of course, to keep enjoying life. Meditation is a gift for everybody, no matter what.
I got chest tuberculosis. Coincidentally, Patriji happened to come to Bombay and he taught me meditation, and he told me that you can heal your TB without any medicine. You don't need to depend on a doctor. But the root cause is your grief, your anxiety, your insecurities. Then he told me if you meditate for 40 days every day, you can heal yourself completely. And then I started meditating every day, and I got so hooked on to meditation. When I got my X-ray done, the doctor said the TB is completely gone.
Say my health has improved. I feel I have better health and immunity. I used to be prone to a lot of illnesses, and that has in general diminished, almost completely gone away.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon and wonderful evening. Patriji, whom I would always walk the path with, emphasized so much on gaining new knowledge. As much as he emphasized on meditation, he emphasized on acquiring new knowledge, understanding. All our illnesses, psychosomatic. All illnesses are psychosomatic. Psychosomatic means based on our psyche, our body, mind, intellect, soul stuff is all combined, is what is the personality that had, what samskaras it had. Then they translate towards illnesses. Depending on what that is, it translates towards certain level of health into the body. To say it slightly differently, our physical body is healthy or unhealthy based on the type of energy signal it is receiving. Epigenetics. The cells are receiving energy signals from the environment external to the cells. Before chemicals react. And so the cells are receiving signals through the environment, and the signals are essentially the thought stuff, the feeling stuff that's going out. called mind over matter that every one of us are influencing. And so depending on the kind of signal that we're sending in our body is gaining health or not. And so they are coming from how we think and feel. And how we think and feel can be changed. Yesterday we talked about accessing the subconscious to change the programs. How we thought and felt in the past, that is there, out there, somewhere in that quantum field of energy. Deep inside, our intellect is already made some conclusions about what we think about plant-based diet, vegetarianism, what we think about corruption, what we think about governments. Everything have been already judged and then have been deeply kept based on our experiences. And they all lead us towards either an expansive or contracting limited experience. In most cases, a limited experience. And so Patriji emphasized always to learn and learn and learn and learn. And so then you can continue to change that model of what you got there, the deep stuff that is there, your model of life, your model of creation. Life is creation. If our thought and feeling process gets better, then the energy body gets unblocked, what we call so-called the chakras, they get unblocked. And so then body becomes clear. The mind is hesitant unless it's got the right thoughts. And the right thoughts are sent by intellect. And unless the intellect has the right understanding, discerning what is right and wrong in any given situation, unless it has that, then the mind is not happy, it is agitated. It has to be kept cool by sending the right signal at a given time. Patriji's emphasis is that dhyana, meditation, to jnana, to wisdom, to liberation, to moksha, to mukti. I mean, these are not big words. Moksha, mukti simply means that liberation simply means that become free of suffering. That's all it meant. Free of suffering, any kind of suffering. We view something as suffering or not, depending on how we are interpreting that, based on our understanding of this. If somebody did not acknowledge your email, then you interpret and say how arrogant that person is. They didn't even care to respond to me. And so then we have some kind of feeling. There can be another thought